like our plans. Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. We're just sitting back and taking a look. You see, I like my scores like I like my dates. Across the street and unaware they're being watched. Alright, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question.
Let me know where, when I'm needed, I'm tabbed out at the moment.
Okay. Or the IRS.
I figured I'd tab out, let's drive.
Deposit boxes. And in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the tax man. No one's gonna report missing. All starting to make sense. Security should be light, well, relatively light. Light if your daydreams are raids on the Union Depository. Quite heavy if your day job is turning over liquor stores and gas stations. And the bonds in the box will be worth more than a few rumpled notes from a till, so the minor escalation is worth it if you can handle it. Plus, you know, the sea view, nothing like staring at the ocean while you contemplate money and power, incarceration, homicide, you know, those weighty issues surrounding your first foray into serious armed robbery. I'm assuming you're kind of a cerebral crew, because otherwise this whole not talking to you...
I was just saying, you're going to be ready to do in the hack, or is that after we park up?
How about we just get there and see where we're at?
I think it's after.
Yeah, I think you're right there.
Because he hasn't mentioned it yet, as far as I know.
Uh-huh. There we go.
There it is. Take a look. Drink it in. I've patched into their security feed on my cell. Take a look. What are we looking at? Small joint. Not much security. Staff won't give a crap. Especially about the deposit boxes. Customers will probably be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay. The boxes are in the back behind the safe door. We want box number 167. Yeah, it's right on the highway with good access. That works for you. Get out quick, but we'll also work with the cops.
We're parked outside, and they're not immediately suspicious about a guy in a wolf mask outside.
Yeah, no kidding.
Alright, we're going to the garment factory. Gonna get the fox and panties.
You're gonna need to hack into the security system. I've written a neat little program that'll do most of the work for you.
Program's coming through.
Probably a good idea for you to familiarize yourselves with it. You in the passenger seat. I've sent it to your phone. Take it for a dry run. Keep your hands steady. Maybe the wet one won't be a disaster.
Don't give a fuck about your PCB. I just realized BLSI Circuit Breaker 2.0's
I'm calling Paige. She's my assistant.
Slogan is BEGA about your PCB.
That's amusing.
No?
EGF literally means don't give a fuck. That's brilliant.
You don't make it easy. Paige, it's Lester. The place looked good.
Pardon?
Nothing we weren't expecting.
Oh, you don't?
Can you get the intel together? Hard copies to go on a notice board.
Yes.
Yeah, plus all the equipment we spoke about. I'll be over to collect it with those people. Yeah. Charming as ever. Okay, see you soon. Hey, passenger seat. Did you get into their network? Good work. She's loading the hardware into the back of a truck. Tools for the job, things for you to wear. On a job, your attire will depend on the role you're performing. As the job gets more complicated, so will the uniforms. If you're likely to be seen by civilians, you'll be provided with a couple of masks. Then when you go into the bank, you can choose one that goes with your eyes. And hey, there's the added bonus of none of your favorite comic convention outfits being linked to a major crime. Whoopie-doo. Alright, where were we? Masks. Paige. Oh yeah, we'll go over there, pick her up, and go back to your place to plan this thing. I can talk you through the planning board later. That might be helped by a visual aid. The rest is pretty self-explanatory. Listen to me, do what I say. Bullets go in here, come out there. And if you're ever caught, you keep your mouth shut. I couldn't resist. There's Paige. We're leaving this car, taking the truck. I should be using my cane.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, Joker?
Yes.
We're swapping cars.
Right. Sorry, you didn't say we were there.
Oh, sorry.
Like I said, I was tabbing out and checking FA.
Okay.
Come on, back to your place.
Well, the nice thing is, we're doing this and we've not yet taken any damage to the car, which should net us a little bonus, I
I
think.
think so. You want to get out and check, go down the inventory, or are you happy?
Oh, well, there goes the no claims bonus.
Perfect butt imprint in your easy white
Good job.
suit.
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you. It should all be there. The clothes, guns, headsets, holdalls, masks, the drill, the files with all the photos and surveillance work. Hey, there's enough here to make us all look real suspicious. Nice little conspiracy to commit robbery charge waiting to happen.
What, they're gonna charge us with thought crime?
Not so much thought as everything but the deed crime. We'd be caught with our pants down and a hard-on out to here.
Well, we're not getting caught. These are professionals.
So I hear. The cheapest professionals money can buy.
I like to think of it as investing in new talent. And until you and me start playing low-rent Bonnie and Clyde, that's the way it's gotta be. She didn't mean anything by that, by the way. She's just a little brusque.
If they were offended, they would have said something. We're carrying precious cargo.
I mean, I could throw some sticky mines everywhere. That'd help, right?
No.
Are you sure?
Fairly sure.
I'm pretty sure it'd help. Test if you want.
No.
You're so cute when you're flustered.
Grumble.
You are. Who's a cutie? What? Who's a cutie? What?
I grumble at you.
Oh, apparently I got platinum for sitting on my ass. Having you drive means I don't take any penalties for the shitty driving.
Grumble.
I'm
I
saying I would
Okay,
have
okay,
shitty
okay.
driving talent.
Now,
I know.
Paige, we'll set up a board for you, won't you, Paige?
I'd let you do it if you could reach. I mean, I didn't see any milk crates for you to stand on.
The most important thing to look for in an employee is respect. You can't get anything done without respect. Where was I? Oh, yes, the room. Paige is setting up this board on which you will plan your scores. You'll use it to set out all the prep work you need to do.
I love how I'm
Select
looking at
the
it like,
crew, figure out how to
goddamn,
take
she's
those
riding like a
scores
mile
and
a
split
minute.
up. You need a crew to take a score.
Because let's face it, she
Only
wrote
one
that all
person can
really
be in
quickly.
charge.
Yeah.
Respect. Hmm? Is that right, Paige?
Blow me.
All right. You're only gonna need one thing for this job. It's a high-speed armored car. Now, instead of getting one legitimately and leaving a nice long paper trail to your front door, you're gonna be jacking one from a nasty Korean crew and leaving a nice long paper trail to their door instead.
This is good to go.
Okay, here's your board. Good. When you're ready to move on the car, go over it, study the plan, tick it off the list. You must be methodical. This isn't.
Yeah.
You can skip this, you know.
There is an element of that.
Yep.
You forgot you could, didn't you?
Maybe.
Wait for the leader to select the high setup.
Playing this job on this difficulty, reset your criminal mastermind progress. I don't care. You ready?
do some quick purchases here. I got money from that setup, so I'm just buying more ammo.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm ready with $17 left.
Oh wow.
Nasty watermelon, green toxic insect, rotten pumpkin, red rotten insect. Jesus, the insects are terrifying looking.
Oh look, it's the Colossal Titan. In the feet.
Want to do matching ones?
Yeah.
There we go. Nice. And the wolf. You know, just like I did earlier, 35 times.
Grow more.
It's your remote, wow, you need to ready up. My instinctive response now when you're not doing something is, it's your remote.
I've got you pre-wired. It's amusing.
I've got you pre-wired, you bloody wolf. Taking my hot pink. And you immediately damaged my car.
Can you hear me? I'll be here to talk you through
Are we doing this on the hardest difficulty, by the way?
Yes.
the car.
Good.
You're on the way to Del Perro. A Korean
More money that
town
way,
group's
isn't it?
been using
Yep.
the parking lot as a base for scores. They're into extortion, credit fraud.
I'm really glad I don't remember how to go in first person mode because I was considering doing that right when you flipped over.
Let me guess, you would be squealing.
A little bit. How do I change my view anyway?
So be careful.
Oh, V. Literally V.
Almost there? Remember, you can do this however you like, as long as you're careful. If you're not careful, they'll clock you, and then you won't get any choice how this is going down. They're meant to be on the top level of this garage on the north side. So, I see two ways of doing it. You go up the north ramps and hit them hard and quick, or you go up the south ramps, get in position, and try to get the drop on them from cover. You can do it however you like, as long as you get it done. And oh yeah, we don't want anyone looking for you, so put on masks before saying hi.
Jet is still the car that you're using.
Yeah.
Couple of out blowing up cars, by the way.
I know.
I'm just closer.
We're okay.
It's on fire, Talyn.
Oh. Balls.
There's a reason I said be careful.